I think we just crash gates, or we just, how will I say it? Do we just crash gates? Do we just crash gates in here? Yes, we just crash gates in here, even without observing the protocol. So we just crash gates in without observing the protocol. Hello, everyone. Yes, I see that what I've done, what I've put in place since yesterday is not working. I don't know why it's not working. So that's why I just have to crash gates and come in here. How are you? How is everyone? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Yes, yes. Thank you, my brother Bungani. I appreciate you for being here. I think this is the third time we are trying it. Yes, I'm not very strong, so I've already pre-recorded what I will show today, and there is still no light around here. I mean, energy light. So I've already pre-recorded since yesterday night, but I wonder why it was not showing. So when I saw, thank God I monitor it. As you are watching, I too, I was trying to watch with you. You understand? So I saw that things were not working well. What is going on? So I tried the first one, and I quickly put on another one to 145. I saw that the same thing happened. So we just crash gates in here. So, how are you? I bless you with the blessings of the Lord. We give God all the glory. We thank God for giving us the grace to be alive and well. Yes. Um, in that pre-recorded, I think I did like maybe 23 minutes, because I actually wanted it to be very short. Yes, I want it to be very short. Sister Esther Oladunjoye, I greet you. Elisha, how are you? My brother Bongani, thank you, thank you, thank you. Royal Blood, I greet you. Thank you very much. I hope the rain is not too much in your end. I hope all is well. Yes, with you all. We give God all the glory. We give God all the glory. Eunice, you are welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. So, I saw this video and I wanted to share it with you, with what I have in my own heart, in order to contribute. Thank you, Eunice. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. And I just want us to watch it together. This is oh my goodness. No, I'm not doing Cobos. I think I have to remove it. I'm doing pastors. Let me see. Yeah. Let me just quickly change it. Pastors children. Uh, okay, let me see. Pastors children versus members' children. It's because I just crashed here. That's why, yes, that's why the title I thought of doing some time ago. Don't worry, we are going to do Cobos. We're going to do Cobos very soon. You understand? We're going to do Cobos very soon. Okay, we're going to do Cobos very soon. What? Okay. I'm just trying to put the right topic. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next one. What again? What are we doing again? Sorry about this. Next. What's next now? Okay. Maybe later we will change it. Okay. Yeah, I think it has changed. It has changed. Yeah. Pastor's children. That's what we want to do. Versus Sister Tolu said that to today. So I welcome you. Yes, I'm going to do Kobos. May the Lord give me the grace. Okay. Yes, I think we have been trying to do Kobos stories since last year. And yeah, I'm going to do it. It doesn't, it's, if I keep it, it will not going to, add any value to me. You understand? So it's good we share the story so that people can be, you know, can know what is going on. All right. Yes. So as I said, yes, pastors' children versus members' children. We only crash here, and let me see. I just quickly want to open the windows. Yeah. So just 1 minute. Okay, so that fresh air can be coming in. Yes, thank you very much, everyone. I greet you. I was a bit strong yesterday. That's why I did the pre-recorded, thinking that today the whole thing will just go in. But I don't know what is wrong with Restream. Maybe I don't even understand their dashboard. But nevertheless, this will not happen again. I really I apologize. So, pastors' children versus members' children. Before I say anything, let's just watch the video together before I put in my comments.
Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share with you 5 rich Nigerian pastors' kids, what they do, and their net worth. I'm sure you really want to know so much more about your pastors and their kids. And if that be the case, make sure that you watch this video to the end, like it, share it with your friend, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Keep watching. Yeah, with the stage
What's going on?
rich more about your pastors and their kids. The first one on my list is Jimmy Odukoya. Yes, Pastor Jimmy Odukoya. With the stage name I Am That PJ. He is the son of Nigeria's renowned pastors Taiwo Odukoya and late Pastor Bimbo Odukoya. He is one of the freshest faces in the Nigerian movie and film industry. Yes, most recent movie that he acted in and the most prominent is the Hollywood movie Woman King, where he acted.
You can see a pastor's son acting cultists role in movie. I believe that members children, no members child can do this. That child will be excommunicated. If this pastor's child has not really known something, do you think that child will fit into that role? Ah, hey,
Obade, with his big, bold
come on, what's wrong with our
physique and a matching voice, he is a true epitome of grace and charisma. He was the youth pastor at the Transformation Church in Oklahoma, USA, as he has also shouldered several other church responsibilities. He is also a model, a musician, a keynote speaker, and a role model. He is married to Oluwakemi, and they have two children, a boy and a girl. Jimmy Odukoya, from his work as an actor, which has gone international, he is worth at least
come
$1
on,
million, excluding payments that he
$1 million.
received as being a pastor, a keynote speaker, a model, a social media influencer, and other engagements that he engaged in. Of course, he has so much to teach the younger generation about how to be a multitasker and how to have several successful career at the same time.
Pastor's child.
Now we move on to number 2 on my list, Gbemiga Felix Adejimo. Before I continue, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you have not, and make sure that you like this video to the end. Turn on your notifications so that whenever I upload new videos, you will be seeing them as soon as possible. That bell icon below this video is the notification icon. Make sure you like this video because of course it is really exciting. Let's move on. Gbemiga Adejimo is the son of Pastor Felix Adejimo and the famous
That is the pastor woman that was raking every church member $5,000, $1,000 wherever she go to. So they were using that money that you are sowing all your own children into their life to take care of their own children. You will, okay, don't let me jump. I'm just introducing them. Come on. What's wrong with our...
Of course it is really exciting. Let's move on. Gbemiga Adejimo is the son of Pastor Felix Adejimo and the famous lady tele-evangelist Funke Felix Adejimo. He is a pastor and a gospel minister. He has a really cute look and charming body that ladies talk about. He's currently pastoring a church in Ontario, Canada. His latest song release is titled Oshuba. He's married to Tolulope Solutions, a YouTube sensation, a realtor, an entrepreneur, and a financial expert with over $200,000 worth. They have 5 landed properties as a couple, 3 in Nigeria and 2 in Canada. They are raising 2 adorable kids, Soteria and Tovia Felix Adejimo. They are also an absolute example of hard work and grace. Leke Adeboye is the son of Pastor Enoch Adejari.
This one is the one that sold rubber because he is the son of the pastor of Redeem. He sold rubber, ordinary rubber, to members of the church, and he used that rubber to rake millions of naira. And the church member thought that rubber has spiritual significance. He thought he has. Someone is diverting my attention. Don't worry, we will talk about it. Ego. He used that rubber, just ordinary rubber, to rake millions. No member's children can dare to do that. And sometimes we start asking, what about the children of the owner of Redeem, or the children of the original GO of Redeem? Father Yomi, we can't hear about them. Okay?
Adeboye and Pastor Mrs. Foluke Adeboye, a well-known Nigerian pastor and the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG. He's a well-known Nigerian pastor. Himself, businessman, engineer, social media influencer, and an entrepreneur. Leke, like his father, is a well-known pastor working as a senior personal assistant to the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God since January 2008. He is also the director of operations at Emmanuel Aviation. He is also a speaker and a preacher. He is worth about 8 to $10 million in approximation. He is an example of simplicity, hard work, and dedication. Next on my list is the beautiful young lady evangelist Deborah Paul Onenche, daughter of Dr. Paul and Dr. Becky Onenche, who are senior pastors of Dunamis International Gospel Center. After a university education in Newcastle, she returned to Nigeria to play active roles in her father's ministry, an active member of the church choir. She has written several gospel songs herself and produced several albums. Her stage name is It's Debbie. Debbie is currently the creative director of her father's ministry. Yes, she oversees the media unit of the church, and she does this excellently. Apart from the ministry, Deborah is a practicing lawyer, an active social media influencer,
They said she's a lawyer. What has law got to do with being a creative director? Do they want to tell us that with all the people in their church, no one, no member's child can qualify to be a creative director? Who is deceiving who? They are just raking everything to themselves. And the members, maybe they can give a member latrine supervisor, toilet supervisor. They will give the member toilet supervisor, and their own children creative director, PA, to the GO, the big positions.
with over 126,000 followers on Instagram. She's a beautiful young lady with melanin
What's wrong with our
skin and a unique sense of fashion. Her net worth. As a daughter of the most influential and wealthiest clergyman in the country, Nigeria, Debbie is by no means struggling financially. However, without depending on her father's wealth, she earns a reasonable sum from her law career presently. Debbie's net worth estimated to be around 50,000 dollars to $80,000. She's a typical example of simplicity and grace. Lastly, and I should make it clear that last but not the least for this video, I'm going to be sharing with you Damilola Maibamiloye's net worth. He is the first son of the famous gospel filmmaker evangelist Mike Bamiloye and evangelist Gloria Bamiloye. He's also a gospel filmmaker, cinematographer, and movie producer. He is a cute, handsome, and calm young man with great acting prose. He is currently
Anyway, I think that was the last one. They dissect many of those children. Yes, the internet is not very good for us to enjoy that video. So at me, on my own, it just I I always know that is how it is. Sometimes I wondered. They have not mentioned the likes of Oyedepo children. They have not mentioned the likes of Ibiyome or late TB Joshua children, who are in charge of those people that they carry her when she was little. They have not talked about that. This is this is a preset in all churches, and that is why we always say that anytime you go to church, don't go there forgetting your brain at home. I'm sure some parents children, there is a way they will be looking their parents, if not because children should not insult their parents, they will have insulted their parents. But the way they are looking at their parents is like, daddy and mommy, are you okay? The only position you get in church is cleaning supervisor, and you have PhD, you have BSc. Cleaning supervisor, toilet supervisor, latrine supervisor is the only position you get in church. It's only the children of the pastors that are pastors of their churches in abroad. They are also pastors of their churches in abroad. These children are well educated. These children are well trained and positioned, and they are well planted for success. See, a member's children cannot put on tattoo. I'm not for or against tattoo. I'm just saying, I want to make a point. If a member's children put tattoo on the body the way this one that wear black, that play the role of a cultist in a movie, they must have just thank you, Sister Latu. I appreciate you. Thank you, Latu. They must have sent the children away, those children away, but their own children, even right now, As I'm speaking, I'm hearing from somebody from a vine, how a son of Archbishop Idahosa is having an amorous relationship with one of the singers in Nigeria. This is this is this is this is terrible. There is one pastor that I know very well. They ran away from the northern part of Nigeria to western part. When they came to west to Lagos, they usually go around churches to beg for ministration and beg for help. One day I visited them. It's a long time. One day I visited them. I think maybe their members were not, giving as they ought to. And what they said really shocked me. So what they said to their member is that you don't want to give, you don't want to do, you don't want to, don't worry. If you don't want to come to church, sir, we will close the church. Go to Realtor Marketplace and ask for what okay, go and ask for how much this kind of building costs at this time, and all the landed property that surround the church. They said, she said, me and daddy, we will sell this property and we will go on holiday. The money that does not belong to them. The money that does not belong to them. I didn't say you shouldn't give, because many are, uh, many are so religious blinded. But what we are saying is that we need to wake up, take care of yourself, invest in your life, invest in your children, because you serve their parents, your children too. If you don't invest in your children too will begin to serve these people. You hail their parents. Come to social media. These people, they still have large followers and large presence in social media. It's your children who are following them. It's your children that are still hailing them. That is why sometimes when some people come to social media to be defending them and be abusing us, I usually look close to them. Say, are you for real? Are you for real? What is going on? I mean, let us put everything down on the table and begin to retrace our footsteps so that we can correct if we had made mistake in the past. Let us start readdressing our life so that our future can be bright. People use all their lifetime to follow these pastors, and after the pastors has passed away, their children will continue to follow the pastor's children. How long will we continue to do this? If any of them are doing birthday, thousands of your children will be on social media hailing them. But when you are doing your own birthday, nobody will be there to say hello. If their father died, you leave your own house. If if anybody loses any members of their family, let the family take charge. It's family matter. It's family matter. But unfortunately, this is how it has always been. When are we going to change? See what they say. They want millions, not millions naira, millions in dollars. And there's one there who has 5 landed properties, 3 land in Lagos, I mean in Nigeria, and 2 in Canada. Even many of you or your children don't even have land in their village. Pastor's children has landed property in Nigeria and also abroad. Do you think it comes easy? These are the money everybody's money they pack together. Remember that one of those parents that I showed you, Funke, she used to rake $5,000 as if she put something in her mouth. If I'm in need of something, yes, I work, but if I'm in need of something, I don't even know how to ask people. That's just me. I don't know. I only rely on God and say, God, I know you will meet my needs. And if you choose, send people to me. But these people with all audacity, they will stand and they will be telling you lies. Do you know what it is for somebody to collect $5,000 from everyone? That's a lot of money. They will use it to pay their children's school fees. And by the time such children come out, of course, they went to the best school. And yours, you are still struggling. You are still struggling somewhere. So I think it's time we wake up. Tell somebody who knows somebody. Take care of yourself. Invest in yourself first. At least the word of God says, love your neighbor the way you love yourself. You need to love yourself first. When you love yourself, what you don't have, you can't give. Many people are giving what they don't have. Many people are giving what they don't have. I'm just using all my energy to be here. I've told you before that I was a big strong, and that's why I did the 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 what do you call it, pre-recorded, but the pre-recorded didn't come up. So that's why I have to come out in order to come and do this. May the Lord continue to bless us and keep us. May we fulfill God's purpose. But if God give you something and you wasted it, how are you going to recover it? How are you going to, you understand, fulfill what God wants you to do? Felix, I've not gotten the materials. That's what I'm not talking about. But if you want us to talk about it, okay. I think I saw it with one sister. If I see it now, I can just quickly play it because Felix has been on my neck. He has been on my neck concerning this. I saw it with that my friend. That my friend in is I've forgotten where she is now. I saw it like an hour ago or so, where Chibuzo Chibuzo Yes, I think I've seen it. Okay, let's play it then. Let's just use. It's not about making many broadcasts and making many money on YouTube. Yes, but just addressing issues. Yes, addressing issues, and let us take wisdom out of it. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Share screen. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and do. But know that every standard have a starting date. If you put your handle everywhere, there is no pastor that there are many pastors that have scandal. Suleiman had his own scandal. The other person that had his own scandal. Even Steve Yomi had his own scandal. Everybody had a scandal. But the scandal did not close them. If you put your scandal and put it after the thing goes away, what next? What next? After that scandal, go red. What next? I can decide if the scandal becomes too much, can come out in the public, come to the altar, kneel down, and cry and say, children, my members, I'm sorry. Yes, I did this and I asked God to forgive me. The shame go? So I can cry that.
Ewele. Breaking news. It don't set again, my people. This one is shocking and is alarming as usual. Our men of God or men of dogs, they don't fall our hand again. No, this time, guess who? Now OPM.
I hope. Okay. You see, what will I say now? What will I say? See, let me tell you. Take wisdom from people of experience. Take wisdom. When the noise, I will say it's a noise. When the noise of that OPM was everywhere. Oh, he give this person, he give this person, he give this person. I say, come on, don't go there. It's a lie. These people, they know what they are doing. And some people say, oh, do you know, sometimes I ask myself personal question before I come on broadcast. I want to check myself, my inner self. I hope it's not because we are envious of them. It is not because we are envious. How can we be envious of uh, cultists? I tell you, even I know somebody who know OPM from their village in Indoki. They know how many herbalists that man patronizes. That they give you money, they give you things, does not mean what they are sharing will benefit you. All the people that man has sent abroad, he never he never see them through. Thank God for those three boys that cry out. He only have starting point. He doesn't have finishing. It's all rules. It's all lies. They are only using that to collect something. I have said any man, so-called man of God, who is gathering girls, to come and live in his house, you must watch it very well. That man is doing something with those girls. We have experienced it. We know them. These are they are giving peanuts and taking larger share from them. You remember the other time I did broadcast on him. I show you a lot of cars that the man has, big cars, giving them peanuts, collecting their glory and destinies. Let us be wise. Please let us be wise. You see, pastors' children travel anywhere they go to. Oh, they said they use the girls for prostitution in Turkey. Can you hear that one now? Eh? And the boys as internet fraudster. When a man say he's praying for people and say everybody should bring coconut, don't you know that that man is a ritualist? And this is the places lot of people want to go. Continue going. Anytime you come back, I pray you will come back with your life. Anytime you come back, come and share your story. We will help you to share your story. Lobato, because we don't know what what we should do again. You see some women, that's how Ruth Matthew pack all her children and go to Jeremiah church and lost a child. How many children, how many people have lost children in churches? Where are those lost children? The night, the end is coming. If you look around the world, you know that the end is just very near. I will let you go because I see that the internet is not very friendly. They are fooled by lying, yeah, by lying signs and wonders. May God protect people from wandering eyes and itchy ears. May God have mercy. That's our prayer. May the Lord have mercy. So, you see, the children of pastors, they are rich. They can travel anywhere they like. They can go on holiday. They are rich in dollars. They are rich in not thousands dollars, millions. They are millionaires in. They can act in movie. They can act cultist. They can write tattoo all over their body. They can, use Fendi. They can go to Harrods to shop. Where is that money coming from? They can they can do anything. But our parents in churches, they are just toilet supervisor. They are maybe what do you call it? Usher coordinator. That's all they can give them. But their children, see, Leke is the PA to the Daddy Gio. He's also a director in Emmanuel, uh, what do they call it? They have private jets. So that department, Leke is the director. Look at all of them. Their parents position them very well. They always tell the members, believing in church, becoming to church. Why using members to build edifices? using member as working force, but their own children, they have sent them abroad. All their children schooled abroad. Their children don't school in Nigeria. Just like politicians, you see that the politicians, they use street people to snatch ballot boxes, but their own children are kept somewhere. Even their children as bodyguards. But those people who are snatching ballots, no, they only give them peanuts. If they die, they die. If house fall on people, when TB Joshua house fell, it didn't kill any of his children. It's only the gullible, the vulnerable, the naive, the long throat, the itchy ears, the wandering eyes are the ones that went. I greet you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Sister Tolu was saying that, okay, the GO children get the best education and travel around the world. That's right. Travel around the world, all funded by the lowly church members. Yes, truly sad to watch members' talents being wasted. They live practically, members live practically in the church. They live with their children. And living in the church does not mean they give them nice apartments. They sleep under shed. It was under the shed that Mrs. Bakare was sleeping that day. That was how he saw TB Joshua burying local pots in front of the synagogue. When it was the following day, when the morning came, the woman packed his bag and run for his life. She never returned to Squan. Let us be wise. We didn't say you should not go to church, but when you go to church, please don't leave your brains at home. God bless you.